What episode is it? Episode 5. Episode 5. A lot about nothing podcast. You know, we got the boy Franco. Got the boy Damien.
Yeah.
And got the boy Ashton. We're gonna start off with the boy Franco. That boy got a show coming up.
Hey.
You gotta tell the people about your show, man.
Oh shit, we at Artisans Bar and Gallery, you know, March 16th. It's on Peachtree Street. You know, if you can make it out, I appreciate it. First show ever, be part of history.
There you go. There you go.
That's major.
You gonna get up there and do something?
Oh, you know I'm gonna do something.
What you
I'm
gonna do?
TTG. I'm ready to go anytime. Sway, I'm coming for you.
You coming for Sway?
I'm coming for Sway.
You're not ready for Sway.
I'm ready for that 5 fingers. You sleep.
You ready for funk?
I'm ready for funk. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna freestyle that funk. I ain't gonna hold
Don't
nobody.
nobody freestyle that funk.
You catch me right now, that shit did not come off the top.
Don't nobody. I don't know. I feel like Tory Lanez might have.
That nigga in freestyle, he wrote some of that shit. Then he just blacked out at the end. Once you get to 20 bars, you in there. You got they soul. Keep going. Throw some old shit in.
Me? You wrote it?
Me, you wrote. I'm telling you, you gonna write 16, bro. Just so you know that, you know, after 16 you got 'em. You feel me? It's really hard to come off the top in a room full of people.
It's true.
And then deliver that shit.
You did it.
I mean, yeah, but it's still. I mean, I did it, but it don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was my greatest thing. You feel me?
Right.
It was a great moment for me, no doubt.
It wasn't
my
just,
greatest thing.
It wasn't just crazy like
Nah, it wasn't just crazy.
Right.
I thought it was gonna be crazy. I had the ambition for that shit to be crazy. That's all that mattered.
That is all that
The
matters.
spirit was there.
They said your boy, go back to YNW Medley. That boy, he pleaded not guilty, Frank.
Might as well.
He pleaded not
Might
guilty.
as well, come on, man. He know the facts they got ain't right.
He know if he did it or
Good
did
to
not.
go.
Simple as that. He know if he did it or did not.
I mean, if I'm facing 2 bodies, you know,
They got
not
what they
guilty.
got.
I'm not taking no deal on 2 bodies. Let me lost your mind. I'm gonna fight this with everything I got.
Hey,
I'm trying to beat this shit because
Hey,
either way, they gonna fry it.
Hey, but he's in Florida too, man. Oh my god.
Come on,
That
man.
boy lawyer said don't say shit. He said okay.
You facts.
He said that?
That's
Come on, man. What's
that's
the
the
lawyer?
best advice.
That's literally what a lawyer's gonna tell you.
Don't
Say shit. I'm
Because
talking.
they're gonna already have their story.
All lawyers ain't gonna say that.
You're crazy.
Nigga, that ain't no good lawyer.
6'9" lawyer told him that?
6'9" lawyer couldn't even help that nigga. So it was like,
Hey,
hey, you gonna not talk and you gonna be in here for life and then some, or you gonna talk and you gonna be able to get out sometime before you die.
That's the same thing with
You're not
Medley.
gonna make it.
Real with that.
6'9"?
6'9" not gonna make it, bro.
Oh, no, it's over with.
YNW Medley, the key difference between both of them is that 6'9" literally joined that gang because he know what to give him more clout to be a rapper.
Which was stupid. Offset was talking about that. Offset was saying, why would you know, when you sign up for that, you gotta know what come with that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a price for you trying to take this route.
You
You could have chosen another route. You could have done this a different way.
You can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Right.
To me,
You
people
can't
have
do
died.
that. No, you can't do that.
So we
You
put
gotta
it
know once you choose this, once you choose the street, once you choose that,
2-step.
You win that shit.
like you in that, you know, your life, at that moment, your life.
I
is in
guarantee
jeopardy.
he had to get his ass beat to get in. Anytime somebody
He probably didn't. He probably
they beat
didn't.
that. Hey. But they beat that.
Why would you even put
Get some
somebody
cash.
like him in that? You wouldn't even do that. He don't even. That's not.
You want to attack this shit on your face, nigga? We beating your ass.
We gonna make some money.
Hey, bro, you taking this ass whooping. You know why? Because it's a nigga like me in the group. Oh, you taking the ass whooping. I had to get my ass beat to get in this motherfucker. You gonna give me 10 racks and I'm still gonna beat your ass. Yeah, man, y'all beat. Bro, I'll be tight if y'all let this nigga walk around and y'all beat my ass. I'll be like, y'all beat my ass in this bit, and you gonna let this nigga walk in
Come
here?
on, man. You ain't had the money he had.
Right, you know, and they knew what's
You
his
know the
name.
public figure he is,
What was
man.
his name?
It don't matter,
what
bro.
was it?
OGs.
True. Maybe they wasn't really about it, man. Maybe they playing
the
games.
dude that his manager, you know, whatever.
Shotty, if he in that game, he got his ass beat to get in that bit too. I know somebody who really
I think
in that game.
I think he a chief. I think he a
In
chief.
that game?
Yeah,
I think he was a chief. I think Shotty was a chief.
Bro, you can't, hey, bro.
Treyway, that's it.
If he the chief, he got his ass beat.
Okay, but if he the chief, but he in jail now. So apparently, whatever 6ix9ine had to do to get into it, I don't think he got jumped or initiated or whatever. But I feel like they just knew this man was probably about to make some money.
Yeah.
They probably heard some of his music. All right, he gonna blow up. He gonna need some protection. We gonna cap, and we gonna make the money off of what he about to do.
See, but then, all right. So look, see, this is what Joel Santana said. You should listen to Joel Santana because he said some real shit. He said, man, look, keep your street niggas, you street niggas. See what got 6ix9ine fucked up? You trying to mix the street with the goddamn industry.
But
exactly,
he's not a street nigga.
Exactly.
That's where he got it mixed up at. The difference between him and YNW Medley is that YNW Medley, if he did do that shit, he did that shit himself.
Before
he didn't say, oh, he didn't say, oh,
not 6ix9ine, not no,
exactly. He didn't pay nobody to
get nobody to do it.
He didn't
grow up like that. That man didn't grow up like that.
What he grow up at?
6ix9ine.
What he grew up at?
Is not that.
So hey, I'm gonna show you one picture. I'm gonna show you one picture. You're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Right, 6ix9ine.
Because you're a little dark, you don't mean you're not from the hood.
I'm just saying.
And that also don't make you a street nigga because you from the hood. That don't make that don't at all.
Right, I guarantee you, I'd rather have a nigga from the hood who's standing that shit, who's seen that shit all the day, and today he choose to be down for this shit, than a nigga who was in the suburbs somewhere. This man got one mama, he got the hood problem.
His situation is.
Now, I'm saying,
that still don't make.
Right, he got jumped into a gang, bro. He knew what he was doing, bro. You get jumped into a gang, you a street nigga now. I'm sorry, whether you a bitch street nigga or
That's
not.
crazy.
Yeah, I seen that.
To say that isn't. To say that is crazy. That no.
Okay.
Looks like a random Mexican kid.
That's it. That's exactly what he looked like.
Okay.
And that's
I see a solo Mexican.
again.
I'm not worried.
His situation.
I see a gang of Mexicans. Okay.
Where is he? Like, where is 6ix9ine from? We could bring it up. Where's 6ix9ine from?
Wherever this scarf came from.
Okay.
I think he's
cool.
from
Where
Brooklyn,
he
ain't he?
I thought he was somewhere in New York.
Wherever this
Right.
scarf
If he went to a New York school, he probably had to wear a uniform. So let's get that in.
Nigga, she's wearing pajama bottoms. What are you trying to say?
It looks
Nigga,
like
no.
seems like a
If
regular
she-
high school.
if she
6ix9ine is that's not 6ix9ine, man. Before he got into what he did, no.
I'm not even gonna say. I'm
Bruh,
saying
he
he
said,
just got it.
bruh, he testified himself. He said, bruh, I literally found this Treyway Bloods. I literally found them and tried to join them however I could, and they beat his ass for him to join.
Okay, but that you trying to say by them doing that just make him street?
Bruh.
Come on, man. No, that made you.
You
make
look
some money.
for an ass whooping, bro. That's a street move.
That man's from Bushwick.
Bushwick, New York.
Right, that's
Bushwick.
pretty
where you
bad.
born at?
That's
Bushwick.
That's what
Bushwick.
That's what Bobby Schmurder from. Bushwick.
Okay.
That's a messed up area.
So
It is a messed up area,
Bushwick.
but still, it is a messed up
It's a
area.
messed up area.
It is.
Okay.
It's actually really bad.
Okay.
It's actually a really bad area.
Nigga, I don't know. I'm not from
Okay.
It's actually really. It is.
When you
That's
grow up
exactly
in the inner city, when you grow up in the apartments,
that don't make you street.
Bro, okay, but there's a lot of niggas who get into shit, they still street. Because, all right, so you go hit a lick on Toys R Us with a bunch of niggas. You wasn't street yesterday. But after you hit this lick and caught this lick, I guarantee you street, bro.
So you trying to say 6ix9ine was street?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Come on.
If you grew up in
Damn.
Bushwick, you joined the game.
Come
I'm
on.
not going for it.
Nobody. He not even going for
I'm
it.
not going for it.
I'm not.
If all right, look, no.
Y'all trying to take away.
You
Y'all
know
trying
what?
to act like in the streets. There's not bitch niggas in the streets. You act like there's no bitch niggas in the streets.
It
Where
is.
do niggas start snitching from? There's no bitch niggas in the streets.
Okay, go back to what did he do? And I'm not even.
did.
We'll touch on that of him snitching, but
I ain't gonna say.
in his situation, this is how I look at it. My take on it. In his situation, all right, he's not. I don't think he's street by it. No, like Frank said, this man found this game, probably got his ass whooped to get in the game, but he knew he was trying to rap and do this shit, so he knew he was gonna get some clout. He gonna need some protection. This is why he joined this game. Is it a smart move? Yes. Is it a dumb move? Yes.
Okay.
It was both
So
because by him deciding to do this, he not taking into consideration the whole other side of this. Man, you involved in racketeering charges. You out here putting
involved in some street shit.
right. You involved with murders. You trying to pay somebody. You got a price on somebody's head.
So you involved in some street shit. So that makes you a what?
He had to be. He had to do that because of that. That was the image he portrayed.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
You know that. That is the only reason he did that.
So
now you looking at the rest of your life in jail. Now you gonna tell. Now the truth come out.
So this man. So y'all telling me this man sat back in his room at night
And plotted the whole
plotted
time.
and said, I'm going to go after this
Look
one
how much-
specific gang, right?
Hell yeah! Look how much
Maybe
money.
it's popular in the area.
Look how much money he made.
So if it's popular in the areas, then I mean he's what? Because in California, whatever city, whatever block you stay on, That's what part of gang you are. When they sit to shooting bullets,
Trainway,
they don't
I'm
get
pretty
pretty
sure
get straight A's.
Trainway is in Bushwick. That's where it's at.
Okay, so
So ain't nothing necessarily going to search and
So
find.
he didn't even have to go like I'm
He
saying.
ain't
Like,
got to go no
easy
right.
find.
He probably knows some people.
But
in
he
it.
wasn't
Right.
famous yet, though.
Okay, but don't you think this man probably this was like you said? He sat there and plotted out, did all this. Yes, he gonna need some money behind him. Go look at 6ix9ine first video. Man, this man didn't have all that money to pay for that video, man.
Man, if he ain't got the money to pay the video, how you gonna pay the street niggas?
When he get up now,
Wait, we gonna wait till you
when
get-
he make yes.
Our hungry ass gonna wait till you get up.
He got money. Cheap. That nigga Shotty had money. Yeah, cheap. He got money. He can do that. Niggas do that every day.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
man.
something
Shout out
else other than
6ix9ine. Frank, we can talk about your boy, man. Your boy Kanye, man.
Hey.
Your boy trying to retire. His label won't let him.
Oh.
Excuse me, his deal won't let him.
Oh yeah.
His
Hey.
contract won't let him.
Hey, he signed that paper. He took that cash. Hey,
He told y'all, man.
that's what happens. You gotta play that shit like Drake. That boy
That,
Drake.
I,
said
no,
Drake-
I think no. Kanye is like crazy. No, he can't make a certain amount of albums and get out. I don't think his contract is even set up like that. His contract is not whatever it's called. His contract is set up like I was reading about it earlier. It was something like he can't like it's like set up for a certain amount of years. Like he can't get out for a certain amount of years.
Well, yeah,
Like regardless of what he do.
that's that on him then. Hey, when he signed that
Guess
bitch,
that's
he
why
already
he's
knew
slow walking all
Sign
the music.
himself to the death.
Yeah,
He like,
facts.
I always
Right.
say time, whatever. Man, I got lifetime.
Facts, yeah.
Here you go. Here's a
I got
little
5
7. Here's a little 3. Here's a little
Right.
snippet.
That's why right. That's why he
Taste.
that's why he in no rush to make music.
No rush.
I
No
mean,
need to.
either
That-
way it
that
go,
contract.
either way it go, that nigga got a whole vote. He got a whole vote. So I mean,
Yeah,
when
he's
he signed that paper,
Tracks.
I'm sure because at that time he was Kanye West. He's motherfucking Kanye West. He already did Watch the Throne. So it's like, nigga, by the time you signed that contract, you knew what you were signing, and your lawyer told you what you were signing. So I mean, just because you want to spend, some more time making some clothes for Kim Kardashian and making some Yeezy home shit.
Hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
I
About
mean, listen, man. You literally had a team of lawyers with you and you signed that bitch. You knew exactly what you were doing. You didn't see the years. You saw the cash they was about to give you. So you said, oh yeah, I'm on that.
so he not signed to Jay.
No, not really.
I thought he was signed to Jay. I
It's
thought
like-
he was still Rock.
It's like a Rock Nation type.
Rock Nation, yeah.
But he on that good music shit basically.
I mean,
He was
I
the
feel-
president. He stepped down,
I
and
feel
that's
like-
like all these little labels, like even
Boy,
QC.
Pusha T.
Well, I don't even know.
Right,
Well, yeah,
Pusha T,
QC.
yeah.
All these shits, they're all goddamn. They're all little pockets of a bigger record label. So
Right.
he could have his deal with whoever, but really his deal is with whoever owns the label that he signed to.
In it Universal?
I'm about to find out.
I think it's Universal. I think Universal
That's-
Music Group. I think that's who has like 90% of the people we listen to. Universal, and there's one more. Universal Music Group, and I forgot the other one. It's another one that got a lot.
Dang, they got him locked in.
Yeah, they say he can't. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, that nigga ain't going nowhere.
no,
I mean, fuck it, run it up.
no. You eventually gonna do something. You
Do your own thing.
right.
Not
You
the
can't
way-
stay. You can't.
Not the way he made music, bro. Fuck it, run it up, bro. That's your fault.
But it gets. But it.
You slow. 2 Chainz got his masters. You should have got yours. That's what I said.
But I don't even know if Kanye even. I don't
That's
know
it.
how that works. I don't know.
How you not get your masters? Like, you so be Kanye West. You use big ass genius, right? Tell me why you ain't got your masters.
He probably do have his masters.
I don't
You probably
think.
got some of them.
I don't think Kanye.
But you ain't on all of them.
Okay.
You own
You
all.
think Kanye got some of his masters? I don't think.
If he
I
own
don't
all
think-
his masters, why he's locked in the record deal for the rest of his life?
What you mean? Because he already signed
He
your
already
fucking
signed
paper. Nigga, you could own all your masters and still be signed to somebody. 2 Chainz, he owns all his masters, but he's signed to somebody. So that means whatever he's signed for, he's still legally obligated to finish out whatever that is. It don't matter what you own. You owning your masters, all that means is that you're going to get your money for the music that you made, and you own the final copy. That means nobody can take them shits away from you.
Bro, if I'm gonna sign to somebody, why would I sign you for the rest of your life and not own none of your masters?
All right, so we're gonna say this. We don't know if it's for the rest of his life. It's for
I
a
mean,
certain-
right, it
it's
may
for a
not
certain
be-
number
right.
of years. It's for a certain number of years,
Yeah.
which I'm sure he's already gone.
He may be.
through.
He may be able to buy him
Like
back.
43
I think that's how
or
that
some
works.
shit right now.
Nah, you thinking about Jay Z?
How old is
Nah,
this
he
nigga?
41.
Kanye
Kanye?
West 41. Goddamn, how much?
Right.
Sheesh.
Exactly.
Hang it up. You
He-
can't. They put that boy to work.
Come on, B.
He told y'all he
They
was
gotta
a
work.
slave.
And they gotta work.
He told y'all he was a
Whenever he
new
signed
slave.
that deal, it was probably around then. He was like, "Fuck."
He told
Doing this
y'all,
shit for
man.
too
That's why
long.
he went crazy, yeah.
That's why he ran around with Trump.
I think him and Trump already friends before that shit.
Man, first of all, before Trump became president, it was cool to hate Trump, nigga. Everybody was literally using Trump as something in their song, as a mecca of money, basically saying I got as much money as Trump, all that shit. So
I'd say if I was in Kanye's tax bracket, I'd probably be going for some of the things Trump's talking about.
I mean, of course, there's money.
You know what I'm saying?
going on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
so
don't
if
care
you're
about
in that you probably on some of the ideas more than the other person. So I mean, I don't know.
And
Can't really say at that point, like.
At the end of the day, you that big too.
Right now, he does do some crazy stuff.
Labels gonna try to sign you no matter what.
That part, when it comes to Kanye and Trump, that part, like the money part, tax bracket.
That's what I'm saying.
That part I can
understand,
see.
but the ideas and how Trump's thinking, like, I don't know.
But his whole other idea, his other objectives, I can't. No.
Some of that I can't. I mean, I can't fly with that. Period.
No.
I just can't get.
Regardless of my tax bracket, it's gonna be you don't see Jay-Z running around doing it.
Yeah, about to say.
You don't see Birdman running around doing it.
All right, well, don't you think that? I mean, they was friends before he was president.
No.
Probably Donald Trump and Kanye was friends before president.
You think Kanye and Donald Trump was friends before he was president?
Yes.
I'm sure
like
for
an easy,
what
it seemed like an
reason?
easy link up.
Anybody that have more than $50 million or $100 million have met Donald Trump. I guarantee.
I mean,
You gotta meet what?
I mean,
This man is
you meeting him, cool. You being friends,
I don't
that's
know about
different.
that one right there.
Regardless of-
I'm pretty sure
again.
Kanye West and Trump has linked up before.
That's fine. There's literally a million people that linked up with
Kanye
Trump.
West,
Right.
Kanye
Now,
West,
all right.
I mean, Donald Trump, you could try to pay me, but I just
As you sit
I
here
just
today,
made $300 million off of it. Why do I need to take you out to make $300 million? I don't need your money. So that's out. Take the money out of the situation. So why am I coming over to chill with you just to spit in my?
Okay, all right. Another side of it. Go back to Frank point. If I do got money, all right, that's my tax bracket. All right.
Like he's probably saying some tax breaks for me and
Right.
my
That
my
part-
income.
Right.
As far as that, like I said,
I
after that,
understand
I don't know.
But past that, or
I don't really know what his tax
even
ideas
to
are, but I'm sure they're for the rich.
right,
So.
or even
But
to Frank point. If I do have, like I said, even if I do have this kind of money, and me being around Trump, the only reason I would be around Trump is to make me some more money.
I mean,
That is the only reason
makes sense.
Now I agree with that part. Now that part I won't disagree
I
with
don't really
that.
know, so.
But this other stuff you got going on, no. And that's what. And Kanye not talking about making no money with Donald Trump. He's talking about this other stuff he got going on.
I mean, he has some pretty good suggestions.
Who?
Kanye was having some pretty good suggestions. When he did talk.
He had a few.
They not listen to that nigga, bro.
He had a few, huh?
They not listen to that nigga.
He had a few. He had a few. I won't even. He did. He had a few.
Niggas not even listen to Trump.
My thing, I feel like this.
Well, you should. Right.
For one, entertainers shouldn't be our public leaders. For one, that should be number one rule. They're entertainers, bro. They're not supposed to be our public leaders. And that's Malcolm X.
Trump
quote.
wasn't an entertainer.
That's a Malcolm X quote.
Trump wasn't an entertainer.
I mean, he has on TV show.
He
that
was a businessman. He's a businessman. He's not an
It was
entertainer.
entertaining though.
He don't care. I really don't think this man cares too much about entertaining nobody.
Yeah.
This man is a business. Making it
Just
like
'cause you don't think
I
care
tell it like
about
I agree with zero things that come out of his mouth, but I agree with a lot was in his head. Now his business mind and his whole how he go about that part of his life. I gotta tip my hat to him. I gotta although you did have $1 million
If you say this,
regardless of that, you still have made a lot with this $1 million.
if you say this man,
Right.
If you think this man, okay,
I have to respect that. I gotta respect that
brother,
side.
being a president is a show, bro. Being a president is entertaining in itself.
No, yeah, now, yes, but again, now, but
So
you
think
said,
this
but
man
you
gonna put
said,
his makeup on and be like, oh, I'm about to go out here.
but you said entertainers shouldn't be president. Donald Trump was an entertainer before he became president.
He had a whole ass TV series.
That's money. Anything this man do is about making money. This is the first thing he's probably ever did that's not about making money.
Right.
Being the president.
If he was already being a billionaire, it's making him some money.
No,
Huh?
come on, man. What the president's salary? What 300? What is it? 300?
They don't need that.
300 something like that. I don't even know exactly what it is.
All right, so
But
we all know it's levels to this cash shit. We all know that it's like extreme levels, like where that shit get ridiculous up there, like and Donald Trump like number 4. But you ain't got the cash, but you was the president of the United States. You can come over.
I mean, yeah, it
You
can make him some money after. I can see that.
You
It
can
can
come
make-
chill. We can talk. We can drink a
It can
little.
make him some
All
money
it takes
out.
is for you to get in a room with somebody who has that amount of money, and it's something that you might say that might spark something in them. They be like, you know what? That's granted. Boom. 'Cause they got that power to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just like Kanye was going to be in the room with Donald Trump. like, for one, that's publicity on top of way. If you didn't know Kanye West, you know him now.
That's the only reason I thought he did because his album's about to come out.
Two, you in the room with somebody with that much power. He in the room with that much power. If Donald Trump did one thing this man said, if he just said, hey man, you know what, Trump, I feel like if you would have gave black people a tax break, and he was like, you know what, I shut the government down for that shit. And Kanye West was just crazy, just talking shit like he normally do, and that shit happened.
That ain't why he shut the government down.
I know it's not why he shut it down. I'm just saying that.
Okay.
It's just a hypothetical. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have said anything at that moment, and Donald Trump could have took that shit serious and did whatever he was going to do, or try to push something in through there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, did you see how Donald Trump was looking at Kanye when he was talking?
He was looking at Kanye like how we looking at him.
He was looking
at
Kanye
like he was a fool.
He was looking at Kanye like
He was trying not to laugh at Kanye.
he was like, I wonder what I'm gonna eat later for dinner.
Right. This man didn't listen to anything
Kanye
Kanye said.
That's cool.
That nigga, he not thinking. He's like, I just had this guy standing next to me.
Right.
All I want is pictures. That's all.
That's
he want.
it.
So he just said, hey, because Donald Trump doesn't care about facts, bruh. He's gonna be like, hey, you know, I just met up with Kanye West the other day.
Okay, but he's not thinking about that shit. Just going to work. Period. He don't care. Like I said, it's a show, bro.
It is I agree. It is a show. It's a show.
So you telling me Kanye West don't know Donald Trump, right? He don't know Donald Trump, but this man stopped his whole day, stopped getting his dick sucked and everything in the Oval Office, and said, let's have a press conference today, just because, fuck it. I'm a grown ass man. This grown ass man, but he not my friend though.
Yes, Donald Trump. Yes,
y'all friends.
Donald Trump. No, I can see Donald Trump doing that.
Yeah, I mean.
Right. I mean, I can see him. Yeah, I can see him doing that. That's gonna help. He in his mind like
not gonna help do shit for him. It's gonna make it worse.
Worse for who?
Donald Trump, damn near.
How is that gonna make it worse for him?
Because you just sitting in the room with somebody for pointless reasons. That's like you a billionaire and shit. You still got shit to do, bro.
Who else do you see? Who else have you seen Donald Trump in his Oval Office with?
Well, standing next to him was
besides,
Kanye West was sitting next to Kanye West was what's his name from
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown. Okay, yeah.
Jim Brown, but but that's I don't know what Jim Brown was doing.
The football boy?
Yeah, Jim Brown was sitting right next to Kanye. I still don't even know why Jim Brown was there. I don't even know what that.
Bro, bro, I'm just saying. To me personally, I think they were friends before, and he just, hey man, do this for me, do that. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and waste time with somebody that you're not really cool with. That's pointless. It's really pointless. It's really pointless.
I mean, I feel like Kanye is one of those people that wanted to meet with Trump.
Right.
Trump don't get many visitors because no one really wants to sit down.
Nobody.
Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Who else have you seen?
Who would stand in the room and try and present something to Trump as if he's gonna actually take it in
for 1 second
and reply to you with something that you're trying to hear?
Prison reform is up. Like prisoner reform is up. I mean, we gonna say that. I guess we gonna say this Barack Obama shit too. Huh? Hey, the funniest thing about this whole term, it's got me. Everything that happens in this term, everybody's like, oh, that Barack Obama did that. Like, Barack Obama did that. Man, come on now, bro. Chill, bro. This is a Democratic house. We got what we want. The house is Democratic, really. But the president is for a Republic.
What? The house just became Democratic.
Exactly. I know.
I'm talking about now.
Exactly, but when Barack Obama was in, it was Republican, right? Yeah, it was majority, but that's what they're saying. No to everything. He had to shut down the government. No. Now it's Democratic and Donald Trump up there, and they still like, no. It's the same thing. Like, no. Stop. We don't like you. It's red versus blue.
I feel like that's the only way it'll work, though.
Right.
Honestly, if the president is one side and then the House is
you have to have some type of opposition.
Because if they're both, everything's going to be flying through. Everything's going to be a go.
Always
go. We running that, all that. We on that. Right.
That go back to you good. What is it? Checks and balances.
Yeah, checks and balances.
I feel like that's somewhat to what he just said. You got to have some type of balance. President don't have too much power if he had. I feel like that's too much power.
I'm just gonna go on a humbug with politics. I don't really like to say it like that because media always bending shit up, so I don't really know what's facts and what's not facts. So I'm just standing back. But I could have sworn I don't know. Didn't the Democrat the ones who proposed immigration control?
Yeah, see, I don't know much about
what's going on.
Man, All these niggas are literally two sides of the same fucking coin at the end of the day. Man, we could say Republicans do this and Democrats do that, but they literally are all working for the same goal. And it's literally just a show in front of the U.S. to show that, oh, no, we want this, we want that. If y'all niggas really wanted shit done, y'all would have shit done. Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all niggas been sitting here since y'all was 25, 30, whatever, however fuck old you were, and y'all not trying to leave that spot. That's why we have people in Congress that's 70. Our president is 80 years old. You think this nigga's even thinking about, first of all, think about your grandparents. Think about your grandparents. Just think about how they act, period. They don't give a fuck about nothing anymore. And their whole mindset is literally in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. They not even, it's 2019, they living, but they not thinking 2019.
They're
so
not current.
Exactly.
They're definitely not current.
Our president is 80 years old, bro. He's gonna talk about some shit. This nigga talking about a wall. First of all, the wall's not even getting done, so let's just think about that. He has one more year in office. That wall's not gonna get done. Okay, so that's one. Two, nigga, anything he does, anything anybody in Congress does, they know they're not even gonna be here to see the repercussions of it. They don't give a fuck.
That's why I feel like go back to why people say the stuff about Barack Obama. Right, because that's I feel like that's a known thing in with presidents. The changes that you implement aren't going to be reflected and take place until after you're gone.
Obamacare was like damn immediate. Like
no, Obamacare was not.
The stimulus package was like next year we got you. He was like, if you don't give your stimulus package, we shutting it down. Oh, you don't.
So okay, no. So all right, well,
we're gonna wait.
That's way easier.
Obamacare gonna give you stimulus package on.
That's way easier to implement than all that other shit.
Right.
Shutting the government down is shutting the government down. You stop people from eating. It don't matter what you say it's for.
Okay, this president just shut the government down for the longest it's ever been in U.S. history over some bullshit. So I mean,
if you, that's because people was like, yeah, we'll do it for you. Yeah, we'll do it for you. I mean, Barack Obama shut that mother down like, oh, you want to play?
Man,
y'all not gonna give me shut down. Nobody get paid.
First of all,
I can't wait.
First of all, I remember that shit
vividly.
vividly, and this one I'm gonna stop you right here. I remember that shit vividly. He only shut it down for 12 days, and it wasn't even him that shut it down.
He did it multiple times.
It wasn't him though. It was the Republican House. Just like how Donald Trump has a Democratic House, Obama, his whole main thing, which is why I don't blame him half as much, but I still blame your ass. But the reason he couldn't get most of the shit he wanted done is because the House was literally majority Republican, more majority Republican than a Democrat now. So that means anytime Barack Obama was like, all right, let's get this done. Even Obamacare, he had to exactly. But what I'm saying is, for that shit, nigga, they had to literally get pushed by me and all that shit for them to be like, all right, whatever, give him what he wants. But out of 10 things, he gets one thing passed. Out of 10 things he wants to get done, he gets one thing passed. Because Republicans are like, no.
I mean, all right, my thing is, all right, so I've been around people who are Republicans. Mm-hmm. If it was your money on the line, and your daddy done died and went and did this, and his son, you feel me? What would you be like? Oh yeah,
niggas say money on the line. Niggas say money on the line.
You're not.
I'm not. Money don't mean shit.
Money means everything.
Oh, listen. Money itself, dollar bills, we put everything
put so much value into it.
On pieces of paper and cotton. Literally. These things, they literally mean nothing. Like, it's literally just a tool. It's literally just a tool to get what you want. To get what you want. I remember a few years ago, we was talking about, he said, man, this world would be a way better place if we could just do a bartering system.
Oh, yeah.
It would be. Money literally doesn't mean shit. You know that we hit our debt ceiling. So now in Congress they have to approve for either the debt ceiling to go higher or just stop. And if they stop, we're going to run out of money. Like, they're going to stop printing money. All that shit is going to stop by September of this year.
Yeah, I seen that too.
Money means nothing, bruh. The only time ever, which Andrew Jackson, I hate you.
And then what is out is gonna be out.
Exactly. And that shit's gonna get worse. It's gonna get
the cash that's out is the cash that's
and that's
out.
Gonna be
that's why everyone's buying gold.
And what's it exactly?
That's why everybody literally will pull up to their doorstep and buy gold.
The only time the U.S. debt has been at zero was with Andrew Jackson. And that's a horrible person, but that's one good thing he did. He literally eliminated the whole U.S. debt, the whole thing. That shit was at $0.
You know what they gotta do, man.
Bruh.
They're gonna have a different currency.
They literally, the U.S. government,
Electronic currency.
they literally keep borrowing money to do some shit.
You ain't got no credit, boy. You
Right.
gonna be looking sad.
The U.S. government keeps literally, they keep borrowing money and doing all this other shit. All they're doing is literally, they know they're not gonna be able to pay this money back. They know it. They're literally just printing more money to be like, all right, we're gonna take trillions out. Hey, print $1 billion more so this shit don't look that crazy. Print $1 billion more so this shit don't look that crazy. We're taking trillions out. They're taking out so much money that the average person couldn't even count up to that number. Do you know what comes after trillions? Exactly.
But
that's what they're taking out.
Okay, but this already with this.
That's what they're taking out.
What
It
does
should.
come after trillions?
Exactly.
Quadrillions.
Well, hey, look. Well,
I know.
with this,
And
right?
after that's
The money in America should be worth like what it is. Like the pool it should have. You know, like you know how you could come to America and be whatever you are or whatever you want to be, and you have rights. You get to vote. You get to go to work. You get to have a license.
Not,
you get that.
not under Trump,
So,
it's not.
what?
Not, you say you could come to America. Not under Trump, you cannot.
Okay, all right, fuck it.
He's sending them back.
Okay, fuck it. All right, we at our capacity. A lot of people is here now. Let's
They want you to think we have our capacity. But at the end of the day, I get what you're trying to say about the money and all that
trash is a motherfucker.
shit. Man,
you don't
look,
understand that.
Look, if somebody put $100,000 right here in $100 bills, I'll be a stupid nigga to say that I wouldn't value that. Obviously, I value that. But I only value that because I know if I take this, it's not because I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, that shit is lovely, like bars of gold. I'm looking at this shit like, if I give this shit to this nigga down the street, I can get this car and I know he's gonna take this. I know he's gonna take this and I can get that car.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm valuing it, because I know other people are gonna take it.
With a gold block too, or a slab of salt, or a slab of cocaine. Money is money regardless.
Exactly, but that shit. But the thing is, that shit's useful though. Everything you just named is useful. Literally, this paper cotton shit is not useful. There's literally nothing for it.
I know that's they're gonna get rid of that shit. It's gonna be
Literally
electronic currency. But the money here, this still should the currency.
You
here,
can't just have an electronic currency with no type of backing behind it.
Yes, you can.
That's what they trying with Bitcoin.
That's what it is.
That's what
they
they trying
with
That's
Bitcoin.
what they
It's a
trying.
serial
That
number
shit
on a dollar.
Man,
That means that
no.
number is that number. If you get that number on a dollar, you can get it into a piece of what's called on top of a chip. Then I asked my bank, why do y'all charge me $7 to hold money that we both know didn't come to you physically?
So that's the finesse.
Because
Exactly.
you're storing your money in their
I'm
institution.
not storing nothing. The money it didn't go there. It's electronic currency. Only money I'm pulling out is the ATM. I don't even go to the bank.
You
They
go.
have to give you
You
real
go to a
cash.
bank.
Okay, you go to the bank
You go to a bank
every
for-
now and then.
You put your money in a bank. You set up a bank account for safety of your money, for the surety of your money. That's
You
what
are
you're
When the
assured
last
for a
time-
certain amount of
When the
money.
last time you put
$250,000.
When the last time you put $300? When the last time you took $300 or took all the change in your house and like, you know what, I'm gonna run down here to the bank and turn this around. You know what I'm saying? When the last time you been down there? When the last time you been down there to the bank? To turn money in so they can protect your money.
Most of the money is by checks or
I
direct
deposit
deposit.
money once a week.
So it's a number, right? I mean, you get tips, right?
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I do get tips, but
I mean, personally, I wouldn't do it.
I mean, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, but I'm saying if you thinking like that, you know you don't have to have a bank account, right? Nobody's forcing you to have a bank
I
account.
know you don't have to have a bank account.
Exactly. Banks don't give a fuck about all this other money. Like I'm telling you, banks work on the whole illusion of money. That's what they work on. That's
If
what
it's
they work.
illusion,
they
then
want
you
you
don't-
to bring
they
your
don't-
money in there.
they don't-
be an illusion.
They
on
want
this.
banks use your money to make more money.
Exactly. They literally don't. Just like you said, they don't touch that money. They don't care about touching that money because
No.
the thing is, they're making money off of just holding other people's money.
Yeah.
Like the money that they're holding from
Strictly.
one person. Like we may not have shit in the bank, but there's somebody out there that has $500,000 in the bank account, and they don't have to pull from anybody else's shit. They could give out a loan to every single one of us for
Well, I'm
$25,000 each. They not even have to touch anybody else's bank account except this one person.
Well, I'm trying-
For years, they can just keep going to this one person shit and going like this.
My one point is this: you don't need $1 to keep doing that. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to actually have $1. If I'm gonna swipe my credit card at this store, you're gonna charge it. Okay, boom. You're gonna have to pay these people. So you're gonna send my little chips to the bank. The bank gonna send their little chips to their card, and they're gonna be able to get it in either way it go. Swipe for chips. If we swipe it now, what difference does it make using cash? Nobody really use cash. You can buy anything with
Cash is king, man. Cash is.
but you don't need it though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't need it.
I'm saying.
I've heard cash is king like several times.
I mean,
over
cash
any
is
other like
Facts.
whatever else you have.
Cash,
Card,
cash definitely rules.
You
You
bet,
know,
like,
I mean,
I don't
cash.
care what.
cash
At the
is-
end of
I'm
the
about
day,
to say,
cash rules.
because that's instant. That's
You go try
automatic.
to
You
buy
can
a
say-
house. You walk up there with, hey man, hey, I got this.
Exactly.
I can take this loan out. I can do this. I can pay this back. My credit look good. I've been, working at my job.
This car,
All right, that's gonna take a while.
$3,500.
Go up
You
there
got
with
$3,000 in cash.
$100,000 cash to see how long it takes.
Quick.
That
You
means
drive,
I'll be
you driving
driving.
off the lot. You
How long
you
it
out of
take?
here.
Okay, go with $100,000 right here, and you. Hey man, look.
No, don't work that way.
No.
Because you know why it don't work that way?
That's not-
Unless you physically have that cash in there, it don't work that way.
Your
One
bank,
swipe.
think about,
don't work that way.
bro.
I know how you think. It ain't
People's
that easy.
banks,
No,
people's
it don't
banks,
work that way.
cash.
people's
Yes, you
banks
do.
won't even
No,
let
you
you
don't.
spend
You
more than
have to have
$1,000
cash.
in your car without locking your shit and calling you and be like, hey, you spent this much today, right? You can't even take out a certain amount out the ATM.
Okay, but so I'm saying you don't really need the cash. What I'm trying to say, we could buy gas all day without cash. You could
How?
buy. I go to the car and I swipe my phone across that.
That's cash.
That's
That's your
40.
cash.
Still cash though.
That's your cash.
I'm talking about you don't need the
I'm
action.
saying,
Yes,
I'm saying
you
you don't
do.
need paper. I'm saying you don't need paper.
the paper.
But the thing is,
You don't need,
But
but the
that
thing is,
paper is that paper.
the whole system is based off of that paper.
Right.
but it don't
So
have
now
to be.
That's
that.
behind.
So now it's
How
integral.
do you get paid?
Cash is behind that.
You get paid for anything.
No.
You get
How do most people get paid? With direct deposit, right?
paid. $30.
Do you know with the direct deposit, you have to have a statement. You have to have a physical copy of how you got paid. That is paper.
Okay,
I know
that's
you
going
don't think of, but it's still it's
It's
paper.
going to end though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's going to end when they're ready for that shit to end. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the
It's
day,
going to end as soon as they put Tubman on there.
it could be points. First of all,
What's the key?
oh no, wait.
What's the key?
Y'all heard about Harriet Tubman, right? She about to be on a $20
Yeah, she
bill.
on the way.
They about to take Andrew Jackson off. I'm getting all my money in Tubmans. All that shit. I want all Tubmans.
didn't know that.
Fuck a Benjamin Franklin. I want a Harriet Tubman. I want all
Get
that
out of the tub. I need a tub.
Facts.
Man. I need that.
shit. Get a tub full of Tubmans.
I didn't know
Hey,
that.
Harriet, I don't want
Yes,
it.
sir.
They gonna switch it on y'all. They gonna be like, we got y'all.
That shit
And I
be
need
lit.
a rock on the 50.
Watch, they gonna fuck
Martin
with
Luther
And on that.
Facts.
I
For
didn't
real.
know I had
That's
to
Black
with my
No,
Friday.
what's
list.
his
on
name?
that.
What's his name? Who's on the 50? Is
I would
is
have
that-
him
is
with
that Roosevelt?
MLK.
Who the fuck is
Who
on
was
that?
on the 50?
No, it's a weird ass
I
name.
thought it was.
What's his
Who's
name?
on the 50?
It's weird, buddy. It's weird, buddy. It's one of them random ass presidents.
Jackson.
Her name Jackson?
No,
Jackson.
Jackson is on the 20.
Jackson on the 20.
Oh.
Is it Roosevelt? No.
I think it's Roosevelt.
I don't know who's
I think it's
on the 50. I
Roosevelt.
don't know.
I think it's Roosevelt. It's one of them Roosevelts because there's like 20 Roosevelts.
Anyway, we can switch it real quick. Have y'all seen the leak?
Oh, my bad.
Ex-
Ulysses S. Grant. All right.
the what?
Ulysses.
Ulysses S. Grant.
I forgot Grant.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Say 50
I didn't know he was on 50 though. I didn't know that. Y'all seen the leak Freshman XL, Double XL?
Oh shit.
You ain't seen it?
Well, we
Frank.
use the good old internet.
Yeah, you got what I see it on? I see it on somebody that we look at.
DJ Von TV.
Yes. That's his, yeah.
On the
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah,
Let me
DJ
see.
Vaughn.
Let me see if I can find it really quick. I want to see if you.
I got
you
you.
know.
I got you. Right
You
here.
got it?
Is that what it look like?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is it. That boy Blueface.
That's a label move.
Label move.
No, facts. Blueface. You ain't see his interview on Breakfast Club?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Charlamagne asked him who he signed to. He said, "Shit, Cash Money West." He said, "What?" He said, "What?" That nigga signed to 3 different people. He don't even know it.
But he said Cash Money
It
West.
says on here his record label is Fifth Amendment Entertainment
And Fifth Amendment Entertainment.
Incorporated in Lexington.
And if I look up, and if I
he
look
is
up,
signed to 3 different people.
exactly. I'm about to say any one of these
Yeah.
little places, unless they're truly indie, bruh, and they're not gonna have that much publishing, so you're not gonna hear about them.
Yeah.
Bruh, they're going to be signed to a bigger label.
Yeah.
Even Quality Control. They are an imprint of Motown.
Right. I knew that. Right.
It's like
Yeah.
He's smart for that shit. Shout
Right.
out to him. That's a good one.
Who is it? Skinny from the 9? I don't even know.
who Blueface?
Nah,
You don't like Blueface?
it's cute. He mean,
Oh, you mean QC? Yeah, they're smart.
he a
Blueface.
likable person.
He getting
So,
cash,
yeah.
but he not getting as much cash as he could be if
He
if
could
was.
be.
But I
He
mean,
could.
I guess he just was like.
But
nigga,
he only
fuck
when
up
he say he
out
only
here.
been rapping for what? When he only been rapping for 8
Come
years.
on, man. He finna go back to jail. Man, with them guns out there in California. Can't be doing that.
Come on,
Man,
man.
I ain't trying to put a business out there, but boy, I saw you was messing with him transgender, but hey,
That wasn't
Hey,
true.
yeah, you gotta watch
alone.
yourself.
Leave it
He-
alone.
that wasn't true.
hey, it better not be true, but hey.
No, that wasn't true. He
It's
said
like that nigga head,
they
but-
say he didn't pull up.
Yeah, man.
They
Oh,
got.
they say he didn't pull up.
He
He
Ah!
said he didn't pull up.
But he was messing.
He said he didn't pull up.
Oh man.
They got Skinny from the 9. I
World
don't even know
famous,
who
man.
that
Skinny
is.
from the 9 is
I
that
ain't
nigga that
listen
be
to
with
He
Soldier
be
Boy.
with Big Soldier, Draco.
I seen it. I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, he's trash.
YBN Corday?
Corday.
Corday, yeah.
Okay, he deserves to be on there.
He
But
fine.
YBN, what's his name? Not name near the other nigga. Almighty J. Yeah, he in jail.
Yeah,
he in jail for robbing Skinny from the 9.
What?
He turned himself in.
He's in jail for robbing it. He was on Instagram Live walking up the steps like, yeah, man, I'm about to, he was literally laughing. He was like,
I'm about to rob this thing.
For real?
yes. It's on video. It's on video. He robbed that man.
That's funny. A rapper's in
He on
jail for
live saying
robbing a
I'm
rapper.
finna rob this man.
Bruh.
No,
No,
that's
he wasn't on
early.
live.
That's
About
the
to rob
first
this man.
one.
He was in,
I was
he was on
listening to
live,
his music.
walking into like, turning himself in.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, I didn't know if he was
Hey,
on
bro,
live.
he's street.
How did they catch him?
Hey,
He's
Frank, I'm
on
about
video.
to
Yeah,
this
he's on video. He's on video.
Frank, Almighty J, I'm about to knock him. He real.
They got Juice WRLD on
He
there.
fucked
Yeah,
Black
Juice
China.
WRLD
Now Juice WRLD, yeah. I
Juice
get
WRLD.
it.
This man around the rapper.
His album gonna be fire too.
Come out Friday?
He
He's
said
gonna come
Friday.
out
Yeah,
Friday.
Friday.
Do you
Oh,
do
yeah.
y'all you like Juice WRLD?
I don't know. That's for the younger
You
people.
like Juice?
Yeah.
What?
Juice WRLD, I mean, he's straight.
I ain't listening to
He's
new one.
straight.
I'm gonna listen to new one.
His producer's lit, but
I'm listening to-
that's personally not my stuff. He more rock stars. And when I pick a rock stars rapper, I just stick with Lil Uzi and call it a day.
Alright,
Or
we
Travis.
will come back to Lil Uzi. Lil Baby on here.
I mean,
Gunna.
that's automatic.
He
I'm about to say
should've
he
been
said
like last
Lil
year,
Uzi.
really, but-
Really? Sheck West.
Gunna and Baby shouldn't be on at the same time.
Sheck West on there off of one song.
Sheck West is signed to Cactus Jack.
Yeah, with
he's
that.
on
Interscope.
Travis Scott. Yeah,
Yep.
that's.
And good music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Sounds
What?
right.
This,
Got him a good check that day.
Good shade.
No, that check was looking
Cactus Jack,
good.
Interscope,
Lil,
good music.
Lil Xan is Saweetie.
Hey, you know
But that's not the same
Saweetie.
list I saw though.
First of all,
I saw another list. Anyway, we can end it right there, man. Episode 5. You know, appreciate y'all going stopping through, man. You know,
you already know.
a lot about nothing.
Whole lot.
Whole lot of.
Whole lot of gang shit. Oh, boy got the forces on looking like a Celtic. Yes, sir.
Looking like a Celtic. Y'all don't know nothing about these. These the